Welcome back, guys. What are we going to do in this episode? We're going to make some money. Yes, we are going to make like a decent amount of money. Oh yes. How are we going to do that? Well, we're going to provide food for Long Island. First thing I'm going to do is turn those off. Right. How are we going to do it? Well, we're going to do it like this. You know what? I've got... How much money have I got? It's a good question. We made 600,000 last year. I've got a sneaking suspicion we're not going to make 600,000 this year, though. Actually, no, we made more. We made 700,000 last year. But we need to be making significantly more. And I've got a sneaking suspicion we're not going to make that much this year. 150, 160, 170. But I've paid 1.5 million off the loan. So we've got just over 2 million. Oh, just as I paused it, it dropped like 300,000. Look at this. Come on, give me some more cash. Come on, trains arrive and... Oh, there we go. 250,000. Okay, we've got 800,000. So, right, I'm going to borrow all of this money because I'm probably going to need it. I've got 2.3 million. What can I do with it? Well, I'll show you what we're going to do with it. We are going to have, I think, probably down here. Yeah, down here. We are going to have, down here, a food processing factory. Oh yes we are. And now I'm kind of wondering if I actually put this kind of along the road or whether I do something different with it. I don't know frankly. You know what, maybe I'll just put it like let's flip you around a little bit, line you up with that. Let's have you kind of there. Okay, so we're going to have a food processing plant there. We are going to be shipping food to Greenport and to Montauk. Right, now you're probably going, hang on a second, Greenport doesn't want food. Yeah, I know. I'm going to make a subtle change because I really need to grow these end towns so that we get some more population, so that we can get some more people travelling on the lines. It's kind of important. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a very subtle change. I'm going to go into Greenport, I'm going to go into the editor, and I'm going to say that instead of wanting goods, they're going to want food. Okay? And then over here on Shelter Island, where they do want food, I'm going to change that from food to goods. There we go. Right? So all I've done is just swap those two over, which I think that's fair enough. I mean, let's face it, every town should want food, I think. You know, they're like... I still think I like the old system better, where you could supply every product. I might get a mod. There is a mod that allows you to do that. I might install that mod. I'm kind of thinking about it. Anyway, so what I'm going to do, we're going to have a farm somewhere up here. Now the question is where? Now, obviously these are farms, but they could represent fisheries. There's a lot of fishing goes on Long Island. A lot of fishing. So I've got to say, I'm actually kind of tempted to put it up here for Montauk. Because the problem, other than that, I'd have to put it like maybe down. Because I don't really want to put it the other side of the railway line. I mean, I could. You know what? I'm going to put it up here. There's a lot of fishing goes on at Montauk, I think. Pretty sure. Pretty darn sure. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Stop talking about it. Just do it, Skye. Just do it. And then tell us about it after. All right. So let's put a farm up here. About kind of there will do. Now I'm having to pay for these. That just cost me 75 grand to put that in. So like this is not free. So I am going to have a road, and I want a curvy road going. You know what? We're just going to go straight through the middle of the town, I think. Yep. Well, we're going to have to. We don't have a choice. Boom. That goes in there. Now I've got a road. Oh, I've got a road link. I'm utilising my road link. Comes all the way down here. Now, do I really want to go like up the main street? And I'm thinking kind of not. So how about if I maybe bring this road around here like this, and then maybe bring this road down there. And what I'm going to do here, I'm going to take Take a section out of this road so that that's the main road. And then I might take that back even another section and then hook it up to there like that. So now we can go along this main road. We've got the road connection going through here, and see, got the same thing here. Do I really want the wagons to have to go around there? No, I don't. So do a similar thing. Oh, don't want that. Let's come out straight. Let's come out straight like that. Then we'll have this road. No. Now I want to go curvy. We'll have this road coming out around here like this. Yeah. So there. And then same kind of sort of dealio. So let's get rid of those. Hook that up to there. So this is the main road, and that'll be the junction onto there. Okay, cool. Then we're across here, up there, that's fine. And then we want to get to here. Now, what I'm going to do here, I think, is... that's a good point. How am I going to do this? Let's put in, maybe, the... I was thinking of putting the truck stop in. And maybe having the truck stop set up. Yeah, hang on a second. Okay, I think what I'm going to do, if I have a road kind of going up there like that, and a road kind of going, go straight, and a road kind of going over there like that, and then, what do I want? I want buildings. I want a truck station. Now, how many lines do I want? I just want 2 lines, don't I? Yeah. So let's have 2 lines going on. We'll make the platforms much longer. We'll flip you around and actually kind of line you up with that. That looks about right. Then we'll have this maybe... That's going to cost me 200,000? Really? Good God. It's because this is raised up. Oh, man. That's damned expensive. You know what? I'm going to put it down here where it's a bit cheaper. What's the absolute... It's going to cost me about 170 grand anyway. I really shouldn't worry for the sake of 30 grand, should I? No. Alright. Well, we'll put it in... No, I'm going to drop it down. We'll put it there. We'll put it there. Then I'm going to go in, configure it. I'm going to put a street access on that end as well. Cool. Then I'm going to get my streets. And we're going to have a street connection like that. And a street connection like that. Then I'm going to have curvy roads. And I'm going to have a road hooking up like that. And I'm going to have a road hooking up like that. Oh, yes, I am. All right, cool. So that's that setup. What we need to do now is check the route on the other side up to Greenport. So we've got... I would prefer it if we weren't going like right through the middle of the town, but I don't think we can really avoid it. I could put like a bit of a bypass or something in, but I'm kind of thinking it's probably not really that worth it. I mean, I don't know. Let's see. I suppose I could have like a road coming down that kind of thing. But it's I'm gonna have to remove buildings, and I really, no, we're not gonna do that. Now we'll just have to go through the middle of the town. It is what it is. And then we go up here. And again, we've got to go through the middle of the town, but there's no avoiding it really. And we go all the way up here, that's fine. And again, got to go through the middle of the town. Yeah, well, there's no real avoiding it. Okay, so I've got my farm up that end. Where do I have my farm here? And I think here, we do something slightly different, maybe. And have the farm maybe somewhere over here. Now, obviously, I could put it up there to maximize maximize the profitability, and I am kind of tempted to do that. But no, I think I'm gonna have it set back slightly. You know, I could put it kind of down here actually. That's kind of sort of tempting idea. I'm just looking at this and thinking, I could put it the other side of the railway, but then I'd have to have a road going like the whole way and stuff. I don't really want to do that. Maybe we just put it in here. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Yeah, maybe we just put it down here. Yeah, I think we'll just put it down here. I mean, to be honest, it's fine. It doesn't really matter too much. So let's maybe flip you around so you're actually pointing at that. That would be good. Maybe kind of there. That'll do. That'll do, pig. Then we'll have a bit of this going on. No, I want curvy road, please. Curvy road. A bit of an S-bend going on there. Nice. Okay, right, we need a couple more of these nice truck stations going on. But, let's see, I only need one platform on these, don't I? Yes, yes is the answer. So I can say platform, let's get rid of the platform on the right, there we go. So, makes it a bit cheaper. Right, I guess we probably have this in kind of sort of there-ish. That'll do. Boom. In you go. And then we want one over here for this one as well. And similar kind of thing. Flip you around. And you're going to go in. And let's just rotate you a touch. And have you going in kind of there. Okay. Now we need one more thing. Which is drop-off points. Unload stops. Where are we going to unload? Well... you can see where the food buildings are, the little loaf symbols. I could also turn that on, and it's the blue symbols. We could just stop here on the way. And you know what? I think that's probably as smart an idea as anything. Yeah, go on. So we'll put it in there. And then for Greenport, we want it over here. So I guess, I don't know, maybe there, and the trucks can go around there and back. Or let's see, if I could put it on that side, then they wouldn't cross the road. So then they'd go up here, round. Yeah, that's actually a better way to do it. So put them on that side. Boom, in it goes. Okay, let's do some routes, shall we? I think that would be a good plan. We want new line. We are going to go from the farm, so this farm for example, to the food processing factory, and then we're going to go up to the drop-off point and then back to the farm. Okay, then we want another new line, and we're going to go from the farm, which is all the way up here, Montauk South, down to the food processing factory, drop it off, pick up the food, and then come all the way back to the drop-off point, which is here. Okay, now, is this the most profitable line that I could have set up? No, because you need two lots of food to get, you need 2 lots of grain from the farms to get 1 lot of food. So it means that we're going to be using road vehicles, obviously, for this. So our trucks are going to be going down full and coming back half full. But it should still be pretty darn profitable. Or at least that is my hope. I guess we will see. Now, 1.3 million left is all I've got. I am going to spend a little bit of money, and I'm going to put in a truck station for each one of these. So and I'm going to put them in, I think, opposite like this. That's not bad, 11 grand. Yeah, we'll take you. Boom, in you go. And then we want one over here at Greenport as well, which flip you around, and you're going to go in That's 15 grand. Still going to do it because I've got to do it. There's no alternative. Got to do it. Alrighty, having done that, let's get this rocking and rolling, shall we? So, we are going to need a lot of vehicles on here. Like a lot. I am going to start off. I want cargo. Let's buy like 20 vehicles. And we'll put them on the line. Put them on line 2. Then we'll bring up line 2 and we'll see what our rate is. Our rate is 12. Okay. Okay, so we are going to... Now, initially, Montauk needs like 24 food. But that's going to... I would think that would double fairly rapidly. So about 50. So I think... we've got 20 vehicles on there, haven't we? Let's see. If I was to put another 20 vehicles on there, how much would that cost me? That's another 400. No, I can't. We'll have to put like... If I put 30 on here, in total, it's another 200,000. Put those onto line 2. That gets us up to how many? 17. It's like incredibly small amounts. But hey, it is what it is. It's fine. And then over here... Now, this is a shorter run. It's probably half the length of this. So I reckon if we put 20 vehicles on here, we should get significantly more, I would think. So let's do 20 on here. How much does that cost me? That cost me 470. Jeez. Well, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Put those onto line 1. Boom. What does that get us in terms of rate? 16. Oh, man. Okay, well, we've done it. We've done it. All we can do now, to be honest, is crank it up and see what happens. So let's... which one should we watch? Let's watch... Greenport's shorter, so we'll maybe watch Greenport. Where are we? We're over here, aren't we? Yeah. So, the vehicles... Now, should... Oh, that's a good point, actually. What I should do on these lines... Now, this is going to be... this is going to be RF, road freight. This is going to be green... Where is it, Greenport? It's actually Southold, isn't it? Now, you know what? I'm going to call it Greenport. It's one word, not two, you idiot. Greenport food. Boom. And then this one. Now, I want to manage the line, and I want to say, pick up a full load. From Southold West, isn't it? Yes, Southold West. Pick up a full load. Cool. And then we want to do the same thing over here with this line. Line 2. This is going to be RF Montauk food. Montauk. Try that again. Food. And we want to manage the line. And this needs to be... Where are you? Pick up a full load. Okay. That's a bit better. Alrighty. Is there anything else that I need to do? No, I think we're done. Okay, so let's see what happens. Go. So you have picked up 4 food, and then you're on your merry way. Now, what are you doing? Oh, you got 4 food. Good. You? Yeah, 4. You? Yeah, 4. Yeah, I've got 4. You got 4? Yes. Yes, we've got 4. We're the posh horses. I'd forgotten for a second. Yes, we're the posh horses. We're fully loaded. We've set up intravenous drips because it's a very long journey. And we're racing down the road. Brilliant. Okay, so now you can tell this is a pretty long journey to get down to there and come back. So it's gonna take a while, but I'm hoping that this is going to generate like a fair old amount of cash. Now let's have a look. How are we doing? You know, I've got a little bit more money. So let's say I spent 2.2. Oh look, the railroad lost $250,000 last month. So what we made like 100,000. Yeah, we made about 100,000 last month. Jeez. Okay, that's not great. I was I should have put some more vehicles on while I had the cash. Come on, go up a bit. You know what? I'm gonna spend that. I've got almost $250,000. Let's put some more vehicles on. Let's put, say, another 5 on here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, no, 4 is 100,000, isn't it? Yeah, so we'll put. You know what? We'll put 5 on there. We'll put 3 on the other. Yeah, do that. That goes onto Montauk Food, and we'll put 3 onto this one. Where are we? Let it run. Let it run. Buy 1, 2, 3, and put those onto Greenport Food. Boom. All right, cool. Now, as soon as these vehicles start arriving, and are you the, nah, you're not the first one. You're just a random bus going up and down there. Where are they? Where? Oh no, here's the first one. God, they've still got a long way to go. Should we have a little ride on board? Yes, we're posh horses. We've got a posh driver. He's got his top hat on. We wouldn't set off. We wouldn't allow him to drive unless he was wearing his top hat, of course. Now, later on, we can like improve the roads and put in some bypasses or something. But, you know, this will do for now, I suppose. So, we're tootling down to Riverhead. We've got to get to Riverhead, and then we turn off and get to the factory. Now, when we get to the factory, obviously, we'll start making some profits. We've got another, you know what, we've got another couple of 100,000. I'm going to spend that before it disappears. We'll do the same thing again. We'll have 5 on this side, 3 on the other side. What are we up to now? That's a good question. So what's our rate? Our rate is 20. Yeah, so buy vehicles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put that on Montauk Food. And 3 on the other side. Most probably. I'm going to check the line first. What's our rate? Our rate is 19. Yeah, so we'll have buy vehicles. 1, 2, 3. You go on to Greenport Food. Okay, so what does that give us now? That gives us 21. Yeah. Man. But it's fine. It's fine. Now, why am I not doing this with trains? Skye, why aren't you doing it with trains? Trains would be way better. No, because trains, I'd need 2 different wagons. I'd need gondolas to haul the grain down, but I'd need boxcars to bring the food back. So, no. It's better done by road vehicles. So let's see. Are we there? Are we there yet, Mum? Are we there yet? Close. There's the lead truck. Road vehicle 251. Let's jump on board. So, what should happen is that should arrive, drop off its food, we make a nice bit of profit. Then, hopefully, it'll pick up the 2 food that get processed and bring them back. The first truck may not, but hopefully then there'll be 2 food for the next one to pick up. So, yeah. And if they're bringing 2 food back, so they're half full, they should at least break even. Probably make a little bit of profit. Be interesting to see, actually. Although it's going to be kind of difficult to see. These roads are just right. Just sunk down just a little bit. I think it's perfect. Okay, here we go. So, we come up here. We're going to drop off. We drop off the food, and he didn't wait. So, he's going to be running back empty. The next one... Oh, look, food. The next one picks up 1 food. You going to get a second one? No, he's not. Now, you've dropped your food off. Oh, you've picked up 2 food, you see? And then you move on. You haven't got any, apparently. Oh, we've got an autosave going on. You haven't got any. You've got 3. I mean, the thing is, like, they will average 2 each. Like, will it be exactly like that? No. Some will probably go back full, some will go back empty, but on average, they'll be half full. Oh, man. Okay, so what is this doing to our cash situation? And the answer is, at the moment, not all that much, because like these vehicles, as you can see, like they've still got like a fair way to go to even reach there. So yeah, it's what it is. It's what it is. Have I got enough cash? Let's see. Let's see if we actually get enough cash to do something. So we made about 100. Oh my God, we only made a little bit more. We made about 160,000 that year. Okay, made $250,000 this year. That's a bit better. We've got to be making like $1 million a year plus, or you know we're going to really seriously struggle. So this needs to make us a lot of money. You know what? Let's have a look at the lines and see if we just look at road vehicles. I wish I could just look at like my codes. Let's flip this around. Okay, so the Montauk food line is losing tons of money. Well, that's kind of what we'd expect because they haven't arrived yet. If we flip it around, the Greenport food is making $250,000. Alrighty. This is encouraging. This is very good. Okay, the Montauk Convoy is on the way down. Here's the first one. Oh, now these things should bring us in a fair amount of profit when they arrive, which will be darn good news. Let's see. So we made $250,000 last year. Look, the blooming railways lost almost 100,000. Jeez. Things are going a bit better this year, though. Oh, hello. 700,000. Keep it up. Keep it up. Oh, it's dropped to 400,000. No. Okay, are we getting... Has the first one arrived? Is this the first one? I think this might be the first one. Here it comes. Now, how much are you going to give us? Let's see. What do you pay off when you arrive? Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Are you both on the same... No. This is the Montauk side. Oh, you know what? It's been splitting the food. This is food destined for Montauk. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I haven't got a problem with that. Go. So you are going to be going back full. Very, very good. I tell you what, I do wish that I'd actually extended this before putting the connections on. It would have been good if this was wide, like we had more storage on there. I might do that. I might do that later, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes for now. Okay, so you've picked up 4. You've got 4. You're going to drop off your grain and pick up 4 food. Good. Now get out. I don't know why they delay. It's like, get the hell out of there. Right, what are you paying? You're giving us 43,000. Each one of these that arrives is giving us 43,000. Look at the... Okay, the money is actually starting to go up. Woohoo! Which is what we need. I should start repaying the loan, shouldn't I? Let's start repaying the loan. 300,000. Oh, and it disappeared. Give me my 300,000 back. But look. There's loads of these, and each one of these is 50 grand. Okay, we've got another $500,000. Repay it. Because the faster we repay this, the less interest we're paying. Which is very, very good news. Oh, come on, guys. Move it, move it, move it. This is my only worry, that this platform may fill up before the vehicles get back to collect it. But thinking about it, we're producing so little that it'll be a while before this fills up. But I'll keep an eye on it, and if I need to extend the platforms, I will. So we've got 11 food for Greenport. Wonder when the Greenport trucks are going to be coming back. Yeah. Now the Greenport trucks are going up here. They're dropping off their food up here, which means they'll be bringing in a bit more profit. Then they'll be coming back down here. and picking up another load of food. Another load of grain, which will be waiting, which is good news. Now, what I could do is I could extend this, but I don't see any point in extending this. Yeah, I don't see any point in extending this. I could put a few more vehicles on. Well, I've only got I've got 100,000. I could put a few more vehicles on. Let's have let's have a look. Now that we started dropping off food in Greenport, let's have a look. Oh, look at this. Woohoo! They've got 3 of 26. And the town will start to grow. That's a very, very good thing. So, yeah, we want more vehicles on here. Let's put 1, 2... Oh, no. Try that again. 1, 2, 3. 3 more vehicles onto Greenport. And come over here to Montauk. And we're right up this end, aren't we? Yes. And we'll put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? I've only got 1. Why have I only got 1? Really? Okay, well, we'll put 1 onto Montauk. Go. Give me some more cash, quick. 300,000. That's more like it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put you onto Montauk food. Boom. Right, what does that get us up to? That gets us up to a rate of 28, which for now is fine. Right, so let's have a look. The money is... Oh ho ho! The money is coming in. 800,000 at the moment. Oh, it's dropped down to 500,000. Go up, go up. We don't care about the conditions of the road vehicles. The condition of the vehicle doesn't change the maintenance costs of the vehicle. It only affects the emissions. We almost had enough to pay off a bit of the loan then. But look at this. Let's have a look at these lines. Ho ho, Montauk food. Almost 900,000. But of course, the other one has dropped probably to the bottom of the list. Oh, not quite. Not quite. It's still just about hanging on to making a profit. Probably won't soon. But that should really help us. I mean, you'd think, wouldn't you? 500,000, repay it, boom. Okay, well, we're back to our 1.5 million to spend. And really, it's just a case of, for a while, just running this and adding extra vehicles. So Greenport, how many do we want? We want 26. Look at that 40% growth. Woohoo! We want 26 at the moment. And what's our rate? Our rate is 29. So, no. I need to wait for the town to grow a little bit more. Now, obviously, I could do a similar thing and, for example, make Southold want food as well. And I've got to say, I'm very tempted to do it. And then we could have more of it being, we could have some of it being dropped off at Southold, some of it being dropped off at Greenport, and that would help a hell of a lot. You know, I might. Right, let's have a little bit of a look while we're waiting for that to kind of like get on and do its stuff. Oh, I should look at the same thing for Montauk, shouldn't I? Yes, I should. So Montauk, 25, and our rate is 27. Okay, fine. So yeah, we need them to grow a little bit. Let's see, we still haven't delivered any food back to here yet. So we need that to grow. Please grow. Let's have another look at Greenport. Oh look, Greenport is now up to 34. Okay, so we can put extra vehicles on here. Buy vehicles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put those onto Greenport food. I'm going to put them on like in bits and pieces, and anticipating an increase in Montauk, I'm going to put some more vehicles onto here so that we start to space them out. Buy vehicles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You go onto Montauk food. Boom. All right, so what? Adding another 10 vehicles has increased us to 33. Cool. Awesome sauce. Where's the vehicles coming back? Here's the first vehicle coming back with a full load of food. Now, I need to go and check on the factory to make sure that we don't get too much food piling up here. We've got 29 food there. You know what? If I pause the game, I wonder if I could extend that platform. I may have to replace this road, which would be really, really annoying. Yeah, you know what? You know what? I know I'm going to do it. Am I going to do it? I don't want to disturb the... You know, I'm going to do it one side at a time, I think. Yeah, I'm going to do it one side at a time. I'm going to get rid of that. And then I'm going to configure this. Get rid of that entrance. Put an extra cargo on each side. Then put the street access back on, like that. And then put the road going... Ah, that's not what I wanted. Streets. Then have the road going... I should use straight for this, shouldn't I? Yeah. So have my straight road going up there, and then the curly road can go up there. Yeah, I don't think that's going to affect the speed of wagons particularly. And then I want to do the same thing on this side. So, get rid of that and that. Configure this. Get rid of the street access. Put in a couple of cargo platforms. Boom, boom. Put the street access back on. Get out of there. Put the street. And I want a straight road going up like that. Oh, and I haven't got enough cash. No! Oh, borrow, quick. That was scary. At first I was thinking, oh no, I've actually run out of money. But no, I did have some saved up. Thank goodness. We can have the straight road going up there. Then curvy road. Going into there like that. Boom. And we are done. Go. Is everything still good? Check the lines. Yes. The lines are still awesome. Alrighty. Let's have a look at the line statistics. Montauk food is... the profits are dropping around. But the profits are going to really bounce around because all of our vehicles... Instead of having like a nice consistent load, it's like they pick up food, they all come down here, drop it off, we make a massive profit, then they go back half empty. Yeah, and so we're making a loss because we've been charged the maintenance each month until the vehicles get up here. Then they drop the food off up here, and we make a bit of profit again. And then we have to wait till they come all the way back down here again. So yeah, the profit's going to jump up and down, but... Oh, repay that $500,000. Let's see. We made what? 420,000 last year. Oh my God, we made $1 million. In fact, we made 1.2 million. Woohoo! Awesome sauce. Oh my goodness, guys, this map may now be doable. Like we may be able to actually properly do this. Oh, that is a big relief. I tell you what, I am seriously thinking that I'm going to put in, where is it? Huntington. I'm seriously thinking I'm going to put the brickworks in over here and do a whole brickworks. Because what I can do is just put like a stone quarry like down here or something, and then just ship the stone up to the brickworks, bring it back, and then distribute it. Because if you look, there's loads and loads and loads of places that want bricks. You know, I should probably be more flexible about changing these, because I'm pretty sure, looking at this, that he's like the guy who created this map has not made this like completely random. Because if you look at it, there's a hell of a lot of bricks. It's like most of these. I mean, it's all bricks, goods, food, fuel. There's a few tools. It doesn't. There are some machines up there, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't look that random to me. But I don't know. Maybe it was completely random. I don't know. But on the basis that this is a custom-built map, you should be able to change things, I suppose. I don't know. I'm sure some people will say, "You're cheating again." I don't care. I don't care. All I want is to be able to actually like take this map like all the way. I don't want this map to fail like the Boswash map did. That was a nightmare. So look at this. Right, so we're getting stuff done. We're not overloading these platforms. How are we doing in terms? Oh look, ho ho! They're both up there. And we've actually got enough money to repay the loan again. We're at 8 million. Oh, blimmin' awesome. We're at 1870, so we've been going for 20 years now on this map. And we're actually in a position where we can really get going now. We can start extending the lines. Because we've got a decent amount of cash coming in. I can pay off another $500,000 on the loan. See, if I could pay this loan down, that's going to save me, like, you know, $100,000 a year. Oh, this is also so we made 1.2 million that year. We made what over 600,000 that year. 500,000. What are we going to make this year? That's going to be the question. If we're going to bounce around between like $500,000 and $1 million, or $1.2 million or something, then yeah, then we're looking good. And we were looking good for a second there. Come on, make me $1 million this year. You know, we'll watch it. We'll watch it till the end of the year and see what we make. Come on, make me a lot of money this year. Yeah. So with us making hopefully a decent amount of money, if we're making a decent amount of money, then we can definitely expand the railway lines and all that kind of stuff. We've got 2 new vehicles. We've got the Baldwin Class 56. And we've got a horse-drawn streetcar. We can have streetcars in New York. And that's realistic. Oh, we're definitely doing that. We are definitely doing that. What are we at? We're at 750. Come on, almost 900,000. Are we going to make $1 million this year? Oh, come on. I don't know when the year ends. Okay. Well, we were 1.1 million for a second. 900,000. It looks like this year we might make $1 million. Oh, come on, please make $1 million. 1.1. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. When does the year? I don't know when the year ends. Come on, million. Is it? Come on, roll over, damn you. Where are we? Middle of May. Come on, roll over. If you're thinking it changes at the 1st of January, it doesn't. Because I've had the game like on pause and stuff. 1.2 million. This is what we like. Come on. Can I pay another one back? We made the $1 million. Yes, we just made the $1 million. Pay another. Okay, we're down to 7 million on the loan. We've got new vehicles. We can put trolley cars in New York. We can extend the train lines. This is going to be good. Okay, I'm happy now. Finally. Finally, we're making money. Guys, thank you for watching. I hope you're enjoying this. I hope you're looking forward to us doing the whole proper Long Island Railroad. And I'll catch you for the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace out.